Okay, we're here at 5117 Bomer Drive here in Los Angeles, 90042. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the buildings. This is a fourplex unit, and it's got this little ADU at the back over here, which apparently, according to the seller, was permitted and everything was signed off. So make sure that everything was legally signed off and everything. We're running our camera from the 4-inch cleanout located where the pipe exits the back of the ADU, and it only goes in about 24 feet to where it ties into the city sewer, because we looked on the map and there's an easement that goes through the properties at the back here, city easement. So what you're looking at is the city sewer right over there, and we're going to bring the camera back. So coming back from here, there's the city sewer. There's a section of cast iron pipe over here that appears to be getting a little old, but it's still appears in fair condition. Now why don't we just come back? They're all ABS plastic coming back, and then what I'm going to do, let's bring that back. This all looks in good condition over here. Now remember, this inspection is based on my opinion. So keep coming. This all looks good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pause the recording. Okay, so we're running the camera for the front unit from a 2-inch cleanout located behind the kitchen sink. Now this is the only cleanout available to us, so we were able to run the camera all the way out to the city connection, which goes to Bomer. So the two units go separately. That's why we couldn't see when they flushed here. So the back unit goes to an easement. This unit in the front goes to the street. And right now we're all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer. So let's bring the camera back. So we have what looks like a old clay pipe. Looks like a clay pipe to me, but it actually looks like it's in pretty fair condition. There's no breaks, there's no roots, there's no major problems with it. It's functioning very well as it comes back from the middle of the street towards the property.
Okay, good. Is that the water?
Yes.
Oh, good.
So now it comes onto the property. It's going to change to a cast iron pipe. This is coming up like at a 45-degree angle. Now the cast iron is definitely getting a little old, there's no doubt about it. It definitely has some rust buildup. It's obviously the original pipe. So you can see it does have some rust buildup in it. So we always recommend, that you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, because you can see it is a little bit rusty. So unless you replace it. Now look, I highly recommend you have the general inspector crawl under the house, let him look at the piping, the cast iron, wherever he can see. Now stop here. If he sees it's leaking, because remember we look at the inside of the pipe, we can't see the outside. If he says it's leaking, then obviously it should be replaced. But the thing is, the cast iron still appears to be in fair condition. We definitely want to recommend a clean out be installed outside of the building. And we'll see, maybe we could put a 2-way clean out here. This way you can clean it in both directions. So let's let's bring the camera back to us. So now we're coming underneath the building, okay? See, here the pipe doesn't look too bad. Actually, quite round. It doesn't look too bad. Now, this is all based on my opinion, okay? It's coming pretty straight, so if you had a 2-way cleanout, it would be good, you see?
I like that it's nice and straight.
It's nice and straight.
Is this at an angle?
Huh?
Is this at an angle? Or since it's under the house, it's pretty flat?
Now it comes back to the 2-inch cast iron pipe that, you see, now this is definitely getting a little old. So, but the camera went through,
Yeah.
So it's functioning, but it's old. Now, if the general inspector sees it leaking,
On the outside, yeah.
yeah, but you can see the camera goes through,
Yeah.
so
No
that's a
pressure.
good thing. That probably picks up the laundry over there. Well, so it's all functioning. Okay. Alright, so here it comes out, the clean out, and obviously we cannot check every pipe in the house.
Yeah.
So we'll stop the recording over here.